Alrighty then, back once again for another reaction. This time it's RWBY Volume 5, Chapter 8, Alone Together, which was the name of a Steven Universe episode, but I don't see any characters fusing this time around unless the show really wants to surprise me with something I haven't been spoiled on. So yeah, I can only assume that this is going to be returning to what Blake is doing, because we just spent so much time with the main gang. After they've congregated, they've had a nice time recuperating, and so now Cinder and co are on the move, and I'm sure White Fang stuff's going to come up again, so I'm expecting this might refer to Blake and Sun in some way, or maybe Mercury and Emerald or something, I don't know. But either way, there's a pair of characters that might be focused on, unless it means in a group setting, like alone together. So it's either going to be White Fang or villain related. I think we're going to take a step away from Ruby's group for a moment, but we'll have to see. So yeah, that's all I can predict, so let's just jump straight in. Okay, we're still here, never mind.
You're up early.
Hi.
Hey, sis.
Boop.
That is adorable.
What are you doing up?
Can't fall back asleep.
Me neither.
Well, fortunately, coffee exists.
Yes, Weiss. Yes, it does. Though I'm more partial to hot chocolate. I love seeing my sisterhood back together.
Don't worry, I put in blasphemous amounts of cream and sugar just for you.
Oh yeah, nice Weiss strikes again.
Nice,
I
Weiss.
will pour this on you, and it will burn.
Not with aura.
Can't believe we're actually in Mistral.
That's what you can't believe?
Well, yeah. And all the other magic and stuff. But, okay, you know what I mean.
I honestly wasn't sure if I'd ever see you two again.
Oh.
Well, here's to defying expectations.
That is especially poignant for Weiss.
I just wish Blake could be here with us.
Yeah, well, she made her choice.
But don't worry, she's
What's
made a
that
new
supposed
choice.
to mean?
I mean, she could have been here if she just stuck around. It's no big deal, though. We'll be fine.
Don't you want her here?
Why would I want her here?
Are you still mad at her for leaving?
Oh, whatever gave you that idea, Ruby? No, I'm totally fine.
I did
Great.
lose my arm for her.
Calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down.
Whoa, Yang.
Whatever.
Yeah, you know it's bad when you're getting the eyes you get when you're fighting an enemy looking at your own friends. Yeah, they've got an issue to work past.
Hey, Blake! You ready to go?
Be right there.
But looks like I was right that we would be getting some focus here. Okay, I get it now. I get the title. It's
on
these
recruiting
two,
or what?
Blake
We've
and
got
Ilya.
the entire nocturnal section to hit up. You okay?
Yeah, I'll meet you there. I need to take care of something first.
You know, cat things. I'm gonna hunt an owl. Just don't worry about it. Ooh, nice detail on the... I love how the models have improved so much. I liked all the many locks of hair behind her.
Look, Ruby, I really don't want to talk about it, okay? Can you just leave me alone for a bit? Oh. Hey, Weiss. Did you need something?
Good moment inbound.
I know she's our teammate, but I'm not just going to change my mind. I'm sorry, I don't think you know what it's like to be left. You have a giant family, recitals to perform at, dinners to attend. I didn't have any of that. My mom left me. Ruby's mom left too. Ty was always busy with school and Ruby couldn't even talk yet. I had to pick up the pieces. I had to keep things together. Alone. Weiss, if you have something to say, then say it.
Oh, that body language.
When I was 10, my dad finally admitted to my mom that the only reason he married her was for the family name. It was actually on my birthday. He missed the big dinner. She got mad. He finally snapped. I think she already knew. Looking back,
That's
I
why she
think I know
drinks in the
too.
garden.
But hearing him say it finally pushed her over the edge. First, it was separate lunches and dinners. Opposite balconies at my recitals. A glass of wine here, a glass of wine there.
Uh-huh. A bottle of wine eventually.
Then it was no dinners, no recitals. A bottle of wine here, and well, you get the idea.
I'm really sorry. I shouldn't have assumed.
You're right, though. I don't know loneliness like you do. I have my own version. And I'll bet Blake has her own version, too.
She doesn't have to be alone, though. I was here for her. We all were. She chose to leave us.
Why do you think she did that?
Hmm.
The entire time Blake was at Beacon, she was afraid to open up to people. She tried to keep her past separated from us. She tried to protect us. Eventually, those walls she put up came down. And the moment they did, the one thing she was afraid of actually happened.
Yes, this is
None
what
of
I've been
us took her
saying for
right.
years. Thank you, Weiss.
No one blamed her for anything. If she had just talked to us, she would have known that. How could I be there for her if she doesn't let me? What if I needed her here for me?
Oh.
I know it's not easy. I wish she hadn't left too. The only thing we can do now is be there for her when she's ready. When she comes back.
If she comes back.
She will. Yang, you, Ruby, and even Blake are more like family to me than my brother or even my own father.
Yep.
I would do anything for you three. And I'm willing to bet Blake feels the same way. So, when she's ready, I'll be there for her. And I know we're not as close, but I'm here for you too.
This is so sweet. I'm getting diabetes, guys. I tried not to talk too much because I was just soaking in the emotion of that
everything
scene.
okay?
That was so needed. Great
Yeah.
job, Weiss.
It is.
I'm sure you just really diluted Young's thoughts a little bit. She really needed to hear all of that.
Ilya? I'm here. Ilya, I know you're scared, but you don't have to be. My family and I, we can keep you safe.
Well, you see, the thing is...
You can make it up to me by helping us stop Corsic and Fennec.
No. I'm sorry.
Bat! Oh yeah, that's right. Blake's wanted alive.
Wait.
You've been Spider-Man.
I've got her.
Well, in this
Well done,
case,
Sister
Spider-Gwen.
Trooper. And to you, Ilya.
Ilya! What are you doing?
Killing your
I
family.
tried to warn you, Blake. I'm sorry.
Don't tell me you're sorry.
But I am. I am sorry it has to be this way, but you and your family are holding the Faunus back.
Because we're trying to protect people? In what world do you live in where attacking the innocent is the right thing to do?
The same one as you. There's no such thing as innocent. There's no right thing to do. Only what's best for us. There's the humans that still
That
hate
is
the
a
Faunus,
Raven way
and
of
there's the
thinking.
others who stand by and let the hate happen. But you know what snuffs out hate? Fear. I don't like hurting people. But I'll tell you this. It's gotten us results.
Yeah.
That's the logic
Look
of
where it's gotten you.
terrorists.
We all have to make sacrifices for the greater good.
The
No matter how much it hurts.
And you think killing me is really for the greater good?
The greater good.
But getting rid of your family is.
Yeah,
You
that
wouldn't-
bombshell.
You can't! I won't let you!
I know.
You have to speak up
That's
over
why
all
you're
that
being
spider
so
webbing.
terrestrial. To Adam.
Ilya, please! You don't have to do this. This isn't you!
Yes, it is. But I guess back then you were just too busy falling for Adam to notice.
Whew.
I was always jealous of the way you looked at him. I wanted you to look at me that way.
Oh,
But we can't always get what we want. Yuma, with me. You two, get her to the docks.
Let's go, traitor.
oh! Can't she just use her semblance to get out? Oh, hey, clever! She's learned to rely on others. She's learned the Twilight Sparkle lesson.
Thanks for the backup.
Thanks for the invitation. You okay?
No. You heard Ilya. My family's in danger. Call the police and let's go.
Right.
I'm a really big fan of how
Come on, Mom,
just
pick
right
up.
there, that subtle detail shows how Blake's grown. She asked Son to come along instead of shouldering it herself.
Get down!
Nothing better happened to Carly, I swear. She is like one of the best mothers living that we've seen on this show. And of course, this guy can hold his own, for damn sure.
Go find my wife!
Yeah, go find my wife, kill her instead.
I believe it's time our dear chieftain stepped down, brother.
Yes, brother. I'm afraid I'm inclined to agree.
Oh, oh, oh. He's going berserker mode, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that is cool. And you're really just gonna end it? You're really gonna do that to me? You're really gonna do that to me? You're really gonna do that to me? Okay. Okay, I gotta wait to see Gira go ham. That's annoying, but oh my gosh, I love that show of Blake's character development and how it directly ties into the conversation that Yang had with Weiss about how she never opened up, she blamed herself for everything, she didn't want anyone else getting hurt. She took all of Volume 4 learning that lesson, and now you know, she's coming back a new woman. She's coming back someone who will accept help. So it's great that Yang is being mentally prepared to accept a changed Blake coming back, which would make their reconciliation more smooth. It's good. I quite like that they tied those themes together. You know, them talking about how she used to be and how they have to hope that she changes her way of thinking, and then we get evidence of her changed way of thinking, that it bodes well for a smooth reunion, and I'm all about that. I'm happy for that. But wow, a little bit disappointed that Blake was so easily captured, but I get that in these anime sort of shows it's a different logic when you're dealing with friends. There's always that hesitation, there's always that doubt, there's always that something happens. It takes you a moment to process what's going on. So yeah, they really got the drop on her. It was pretty cool seeing the spider powers, like the webbing. Wow. At first I thought that she was simply gonna turn her current body into a shadow and just phase out of it, but I assume it always has physical mass, so would the shadow not be able to burst through the web, that kind of thing? I always thought it was more corporeal and then solid, but if it's solid all the way through and it'd be blocked, then I kind of see why she didn't use it. Yeah, I am happy, even if it was just to show that Sun was with her, because as I said, that was such a cool character moment. So yeah, Weiss is such a lovely lady. I love how far she's come. Like, it was brought up in the last episode about how she used to think all of that of herself, how she was a bit of a stuck-up bitch. Like, a lot of people didn't like her when she first showed up, and then she went through the most character development out of anyone in the show and just became amazing. And this was a great example of how far she's come. Like, she knew exactly the right things to say to Yang. That talk was beautiful. That talk was everything. You know, it's those kind of conversations that I love most about this show, which is why Ruby's letter at the end of Volume 4 really teared me up, because that's what I'm here for. These sweet characters and these sweet messages. That's totally what I'm here for. Yeah, Volume 5 continues to be right up my street. I'm digging this so much, and I can't wait to see what's next. So I shall see you guys next time.